Hey, it's Paul Venables here, and this is going to be a quick review on DFY Authority, which is a brand new web app by Joshua Zamora that will be launching on December 3rd at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. That's when it will be going live, and I just want to do this quick review for you to show you more about this unique software. Now, it's done by Joshua Zamora, which you may or may not already know. He's been my partner in the past with projects like My Traffic Jacker and My Video Spy. And Josh's brand new project called DFY Authority is a web bot that finds high-value expired domains that are available right now, and you can pick them up for $10 or less. And you can do a variety of things to these domains to monetize them, such as flipping them and selling them for a profit. Now, I've had a lot of experience with expired domains in the past by releasing a software called Video Traffic Genie, which evolved to My Traffic Jacker, in which it found expired domains that are in high traffic and popular YouTube videos. Then we've added additional sites as well. Now we have up to 20 of them from authority sites and high traffic sites that we find expired domains in based around those keywords that you're looking for in your niche. And so with my experience finding expired domains, I know firsthand that you can do a lot with them. You can, of course, flip them. I have some customers that have done that and have made massive amounts of profit from doing this. This is a quick turnaround as well. And I'm going to show you more about this in my bonus, which I'll get to at the end. But also you can do a 301 redirect, which will redirect the traffic and authority to whatever property you have, such as a sales page or sales video. You can redirect that traffic there. And I like doing this because I like boosting the rankings from my YouTube videos so they rank higher in YouTube and Google by redirecting the authority from expired domains. And I'll cover more about what you can do with expired domains later on as well, but right now I want to show you inside of the software so you can see it in action. So right now we're inside my copy of DFY Authority. This is my review access, and here in the dashboard it'll tell you what it's all done in the past, such as the URLs checked, the domains checked, and the available domains that it's found. You can of course buy credits if you need more credits, or you can just go down to the domain section to begin your searches. And from here, you can see the domains that are available. You can sort them from page authority and domain authority and Moz. So I like to have a decent domain authority sometimes when I do redirects to bring authority back to one of my properties to rank them. So it's nice to see authority. This is a domain that I looked into. I used one of my credits to reveal this under a weight loss search that I did. And here you can see Moz domain authority is 20 and page authority is 13. And you can click the I button to get more information about this domain. Here it'll say the date that it's found, one of the pages that it's been found on. Of course, you can get more information about that as well. There is an upgrade you can get with DFY Authority that will unlock more features about the metrics behind the domain as well. You can then see the spam score and the page authority, of course, and domain authority and the rank. And when you want to do a search, all you have to do is click the funnel icon here and click in general. And right here, as you can see, I did a weight loss search. If your niche is different, like let's say it could be fitness, or that's kind of similar. So I'll do something different, like let's say Bitcoin. See if there's any domains on Bitcoin. So I just type in domain Bitcoin. And if I want to adjust these settings, I can remove domains that are like .info domains. I could also add in additional domains like .biz, .ag, .asia, if I want to get those too. Of course, sometimes you can have problems if you're trying to buy a domain in a place that you don't live in. So I'm just gonna leave this here. And then this is another section I'm gonna show you real quick as well after I show this search feature. But it's really cool where you can do the found on section as well. Here I'm going to click on apply, which is right below here. And now we're going to just search everything around Bitcoin. I don't know if anything will come up, but I think this will all be domains on Bitcoin. So now I'm going to just search domain authority here. We can get a domain authority of 8 and a page authority of 18 for this domain. And for me to see this, all I have to do is click on this little search icon here and pay a credit. So this will use one of my credits. So it uses a database of credits. And then I'll click on OK. And now I can get the bitcoinbreakdown.com. I can click the I button to get more information on this. It has a pretty high spam score of 101, so that may not be good. But it does have 31 links in Moz and page authority of 18 and domain authority of 8. And then a 1.8 Moz rank as well. So that's just one of the niches. I can search something else too if I want to do, I know some of the popular ones, dog training, for example. We could do that and then click on apply right here. Boom. And then sort this. We got domain authority of 9, page authority of 17. And then I'll just click on the info here. And then I can just click on this search icon as well, and it'll show that and expose it for me. So we have mydogtrainingsite.net as another option, something else to buy. Now, just because it might be lower in the domain authority or page authority doesn't mean that it's not a valuable domain. So even if the domain authority was fairly low, it could still have a decent amount of traffic and could have a lot of backlinks that could be valuable as well. And there's some upgrades as well that you can get with Done For You Authority that will show you more of the metrics behind that domain. So another feature I wanted to show real quick was found on. So we could do dog training, then we could do found on a specific domain, like we have here as an example, wikipedia.org, but we could do .edu sites, like education sites. And I'll leave it pretty open, so I'll just do dog as my niche, found on a .edu site. And if we really wanted to, we could do from found date and from to found date to change up the dates if we really care about that. We can come down and customize these settings as well with Moz, Majestic, social features if we want a certain amount of Facebook comments or other indicators as well, Pinterest pins, Facebook shares, things like that. But I'm just gonna leave it open and click apply. But obviously you can do other ones too, Wayback Settings, SEM Rush, and Ahrefs. I'm just gonna click apply to see if there's any domains for dog on a .edu site. And here we have one, and then we can click on the search icon and see what it is. Servicedogs.org. Wow, that looks like a pretty good domain there. And then inside this info button, we can see that it's been found on harvard.edu. So health.harvard.edu. There's a page called Therapy Dog Offers Stress Relief at Work. And we can click and inspect this page that the link is found in Harvard. If we want to do more research, there's other metrics that we can see, other ways we can inspect this domain by using Moz and Majestic. And as an upgrade, there's SEMrush and Ahrefs as well. That gives us more details about those domain metrics that could be valuable before we pick it up to make our decision if we want to pick it up. And some of the benefits that you'll get with Done For You Authority is that there's major exclusivity with the links that you'll be able to find. Their claim is that 99% of the domains you're going to see inside the platform will not be listed on any other platform or competitor site. And if you do find it on another site, they'll send you $50 from their own pocket. Another benefit is only real authority domains are available, and that the platform has domains with real authority that have backlinks and other authority sites that are linking to it, like wikipedia.gov.edu and many more sites. What we just saw earlier was a link from harvard.edu, which can be very valuable. Of course, there's other benefits too, like no experience needed, zero work needed on your part, because the bot does it all for you. And you can boost your Google rankings and earn profits as well. And I'll share with you real quick a few other strategies you can do. So one of the first strategies, of course, is simple domain flipping, where you just buy the domain and list them on sites. Here's an example, how much value they'll still have having a link from harvard.edu. So right here, we could use this as a benefit if we're going to flip that dog training domain. We can say that it has a link back from harvard.edu in the description when we list it on domain flipping sites. And as a special bonus, I'll be revealing some of the best sites that you can use all together to flip your domain. You can also build a blog network with this. This can be extremely valuable for boosting your rankings or selling this as a service as well to boost the rankings of other properties. And that's my dog who's getting very excited. So buy and rent your private blog network as well, where you can rent that out, sell it as a service. I kind of like to do it more personally. So if I have a few authority domains in one specific niche, then I'll do it for my own sites rather than selling that out, because it then kind of dilutes the quality. But you can still choose to rent it out and list it on service websites and make some money that way. There's another strategy too about reselling the domain back to the original owner. This could be kind of interesting because some places forget and they just let the domain expire. This is something that does happen, maybe a little bit trickier. And then authority redirecting the domains. This is something that I've done. I've done this many times. It can work extremely well, especially when you have a domain that carries some authority and some quality backlinks from it. You can point that to your property, like your website, or maybe just a blog, like a free Medium blog or Google Sites sort of blog. You can point your authority site to that and get that ranked. What I do mostly is doing that to YouTube videos. So if I have a money video that I've created and it sells something or it has a call to action at the end of that video and I want more exposure to that video, then I'll do a 301 redirect and I will get that ranked by finding some good quality expired domains. Another thing that I like to do too is sometimes I'll build out that site, that expired domain authority site, and I'll put some content on there. I might find some original content and I'll add that in there, and then I'll have a link back to my video or maybe embed my video as well in that site. So you can also rank your e-com site or Amazon store listing. And another thing you can do is to sell expired domains on services like Fiverr. This could be one of the easier methods actually, is just to put up a little gig with a description and sell your domain. In this example, you have a premium listing, meaning they pay more than just $5. You, as a customer, you have to pay about $40 here. There's 28 ratings here at 5 stars. So there's probably been a lot more sales than just 28. And as a premium service, so as an upgrade for $40, this person's selling diamond package to find 2 niche relevant high authority expired domains of DA 15 plus with authority backlinks. So I just showed you an example of finding authority domains there, and it only took just a few seconds. In this case, you could do that. You can have a gig listed on Fiverr, and you could do this exact same thing. So once somebody pays for your gig on Fiverr, then you go out and you do your research and find some domains around their niche, and you could just make an easy $40 that way. And you don't even have to buy the domains because you don't want to have to transfer them over or any of that mess. Just go out there, find them, and show them, here's a link for these expired domains. Give them a link for Namecheap or something where they can probably get it for about $8. And as you can see here, this sort of service sells quite well. So this is something that you could easily list on and probably even scale it and grow that out that way too. So another very simple method for making money with Done For You Authority. And I'll have some special bonuses that you'll be getting when you pick up Done For You Authority through my link below. And more information about that and those bonuses will be posted below this video. It will be going live at 11 a.m. Eastern time. That's when you'll be able to get the best deal at its early bird special pricing. Because I've been in the expired domain space for many years now, I have some strategies I like to use to get the most out of these authority domains, and I'll be sharing some of those with you as a very special bonus. You'll be getting more information about those and other bonuses below this video. I hope this video has served you well, and make sure to pick up Done For You Authority when it goes live for the best deal below, and I'll talk to you later.